What you're about to learn in this video could potentially shift your entire perception of reality, alter the way you approach the manifestation process, and even transform your relationship with yourself at a fundamental level. Understanding who you truly are and how manifestation works can make the process much smoother than before. In this video, I'll be merging two concepts, one of which is more familiar than the other. Have you ever come across Neville Goddard? He's an old-school law of attraction teacher who also incorporates a divine aspect into his teachings. He emphasizes the power of imagination and the presence of God or source energy within us, teaching how to align with the divine. I first encountered his book titled Feeling is the Secret. This book emphasizes the importance of feeling the emotions of being the version of yourself that you desire as you drift off to sleep. During this transition into sleep, there's a unique opportunity to program your subconscious mind, which influences a significant 95% of our lives. By consistently visualizing and feeling yourself as your desired version, you begin to reshape your self-concept and consequently, your reality. What really intrigued me, though, was when I started combining Neville Goddard's teachings with the concept of parallel realities. Now, the concept of parallel realities is something that quantum physics is delving into more deeply with each passing year. Essentially, it suggests that there are countless parallel realities coexisting alongside our own. Whatever you aim to manifest in your life already exists in one of these realities. It's not so much about creating it from scratch, but rather energetically aligning yourself with that desired version of yourself, allowing you to perceive that reality. Another intriguing aspect of parallel realities is that, since this present moment is all there is, the past doesn't necessarily have to dictate your present experience as much as we often think. Neville Goddard's teachings touch upon this with a concept called revision. Revision is a potent manifestation technique where you visualize an event from your past, and you have the power to reshape it into a new, more empowering experience. This process isn't limited to the past. You can also apply it to your present or future circumstances. Neville emphasizes the importance of feeling and embodying the desired state in the present moment, enhancing your current reality. Now, let's consider an example. Perhaps there's a past event where you felt like you were overly accommodating, maybe even resentful towards your past self for not standing up for yourself in a particular situation. Through the process of revision, you can visualize yourself in that same scenario, but this time responding assertively, owning your power. With consistent practice, this reshapes the energy within you. Quantum physics and psychology shed light on why this works. Each time we recall a memory, we essentially take it out of storage, tweak it, whether subtly or dramatically, based on our current beliefs and emotions, and then put it back. This process happens automatically, whether we're conscious of it or not. Over time, with repeated recall, the memory undergoes significant alterations. It's like a game of telephone with our own memories. What's fascinating is that this phenomenon aligns with what quantum physics suggests, that we're constantly shifting through various parallel realities. So, whether or not you consciously engage in revision or believe in parallel realities, this natural process of memory reconstruction is at play. It's part of how we navigate our experiences and shape our understanding of reality. So, the key question becomes, how can we amplify the degree of change from the reality we're currently experiencing to the reality we desire? What's fascinating is how these two perspectives, living in the present moment and understanding the power of our inner world, actually complement each other. In essence, the present moment is all we have. It's shaped by the energy, emotions, and beliefs we bring to it, which in turn shape our reality. Neville Goddard delves into this in his books, emphasizing how our external reality is merely a reflection of our internal mental landscape. This idea echoes throughout various philosophical and Eastern teachings. Our outer world mirrors our inner state. However, here's where it gets tricky. When we want to change something in our reality, our instinct might be to go out and try to change it directly. For instance, if we notice patterns of attracting certain types of people or experiencing scarcity, we might think we need to work harder or change external circumstances. But in reality, these patterns are often reflections of inner beliefs about ourselves, our mental diet, as Neville would say. It's about what thoughts we repeatedly feed our minds, which then color our perception of the world around us. This isn't just about wishful thinking, it's about harnessing the power of our imagination to shape our reality. Consider Neville's metaphor of a ladder reaching up to heaven. Heaven and hell, according to Neville, are states of consciousness that we can create in the present moment. The ladder symbolizes our connection to the divine, to our imagination. This concept resonates with other thought leaders, including Einstein, who emphasized the importance of imagination. It isn't just about manifesting a different reality, it was about aligning with our highest vibrational expression at the time. What emerges from this visualization is a clear directive from Whitman. So, here's the thing, your life will truly transform when you trust and embody the vision you hold for yourself. See, it's not about waiting for some external validation, it's about embodying that desired reality now. Your reality reflects who you're being in the present moment. This concept aligns perfectly with Neville Goddard's teachings on self-concept. The main point to remember is that your self-perception, along with your beliefs about your identity and abilities, directly influences the reality you experience. When you intentionally embrace the persona you strive to become, you initiate the manifestation of that desired reality. This profound idea has the potential to profoundly change your life. So, here's the thing, when we tap into the connection to think, feel, and be as the new version of ourselves, we activate a parallel reality that already exists. You don't have to create it from scratch. You see, we're all divine spiritual beings, and everything we see in our reality is a reflection of ourselves. Think of it like tuning into a radio station. The frequencies are already there, floating around in the room. Your body, your being, is like the dial on the radio. When you align with the frequency of the reality you desire, you activate it, just like tuning into a station on the radio. And you know what's incredibly powerful for activating this parallel reality? Meditation. Not only does meditation connect you to your imagination and subconscious patterns, but it also helps you access different aspects of your consciousness. That's why I love meditation. It helps me reach a relaxed state and tap into my imagination to explore different aspects of my consciousness. So, here's the fundamental point. You possess the ability to authorize yourself to embrace the reality you yearn for. It isn't about creating it anew, it's about triggering its existence. So, by understanding that our self-image and beliefs shape the reality we experience, and by consciously choosing to embody the version of ourselves we aspire to be, we activate the manifestation of the desired reality. It's a powerful concept that can truly transform our lives. Therefore, recognize your power to grant yourself permission to experience the reality you desire. It already exists, awaiting only your activation. By doing so, you are taking a significant step toward creating the life of your dreams. Something that I talk a lot about is using your imagination to reveal different aspects of your consciousness. So what I've done is taken those concepts and added them to my meditations. Our imagination is the doorway to the divine aspects of ourselves. So realize that you can give yourself permission to be it. The reality already exists, it's simply waiting for you to activate it. You can do the same thing, you just have to commit to that version of you and realize it already exists. It's about making the choice, feeling it now, being it now. Not waiting. Every moment's a new moment, every moment you're a new you.